Hi, I'm Oscar, a member of the Faithful Remnant, the true Roman Catholic faith, led by the two witnesses spoken of in the book of Revelation, chapter 11 of the Bible, Pope Peter the Last and his wife Mary. And some people in these end times believe that what will be, but that is an atheistic way of thinking, because they ignore that the Most High True God divinely intervenes. And the choices people make in this life as to how they will live their lives ultimately affects their eternal destination. And the choices we make every day, good or bad, are in the light of eternity. As the Blessed Virgin Mary shared in the testimony of the two witnesses, we are spiritual beings, so we must be governed over. Either a person chooses to bow before the Most High True God as Lord and King and embrace His holy will, or the other option is to submit to the devil and the devil's will. The Most High True God works with the desires of our hearts, so a person can only be united to the Most High True God's will, His holy and divine will, when they are seeking it out. But the enemy only wants to distract people from desiring the divine will of the Most High True God, because the enemy hates a disposition that is inclined, docile and submissive to the divine will of the Creator. Pope Peter the Last gave me some divine counsel on July 18, 2018. Pope Peter the Last wrote, "The more you are focused on doing your Creator's will, the less you are focused on what the devil is doing, because he only wants to distract you from knowing what your Creator is calling you to do. He's on the side of the people outside the ark. He's a stumbling block to receiving the true Holy Spirit and the testimony. Therefore, you need to be vigilant in your interior life, in seeking the call of the moment. If you're focused on your Creator's will, if you're praying for clarity of mind and vision of purpose, then the enemy simply fades into the background as you're simply focused on doing what Jesus Christ the Lord is asking of you. And many afflictions will lift the more you choose to do your Creator's will." End of quote. As Pope Peter last shared in that counsel, the devil is a stumbling block to receiving the testimony. But what helps me overcome the demonic excuses that come is simply resolving to embrace the Most High True God's way, the Most High True God's ways in my heart, and following through by turning to Him, desiring Him to recreate my heart in the truth, because we must change for the better. Also, desiring a close relationship with my holy guardian angel has helped me to live in my Creator's will, as my holy guardian angel gives me good inspirations. Some time ago, the Most High True God showed me how great my holy guardian angel's intercession is to strengthen my faith. On two different occasions, when I had a busy schedule and I couldn't email the two witnesses, I turned to my guardian angel to please seek counsel on my behalf. And when I got home on those two nights, I saw that I had received counsel from the two witnesses. So we must turn outwards and upwards, because what the true Holy Spirit asks requires self-denial and will often go against the desires of the flesh, as a motivation to turn to our Creator, to become dependent on Him. By seeking the true Holy Spirit to govern over my mind, my heart and my desires, He helps me to do what it is He's asking of me. And it takes a cooperation and a sincere effort while asking for graces. What many people do not understand, and what others find out at the end of their lives, is that they cannot be comfortable in this life and in the next. Remember Lazarus and the rich man? Lazarus went through trials in this life and was comforted in the next. The rich man was comfortable in this life and he suffered in flames in the next life. Following the Most High True God's divine will is the only way to reach the pearly gates of the kingdom of heaven, by walking the straight and narrow path. So the testimony of the two witnesses is here to prepare hearts to live the kingdom of the divine will, because in the end, that is the only kingdom that will stand. All other kingdoms will be appropriately transferred to the eternal lake of fire. Which kingdom do you wish to serve in? Eternally speaking,